I'm Bree the Plant Lady. I recently realized that I've never done an introductory video for you. So I wanted to give you some insights on who I am, what I do, and why I do it. So my name is Bree Arthur. I grew up in southeastern Michigan. I studied landscape design at Purdue University. 18 years ago, I relocated to the Raleigh, North Carolina area. I devoted most of my career to ornamental plant production. A few years ago, I had the opportunity to transition into green industry communications, where I get to showcase my experience as a home gardener and share sound advice with audiences across the U.S. All of this has led me to become an author. I wrote my first book, The Foodscape Revolution, really in frustration because of my homeowner association. They kept telling me that I couldn't grow vegetables in the front yard, and I simply couldn't understand why. I aim to be able to empower people that want to make the most of the land that they steward, regardless of how big, regardless of how much time or how much money you have to spend. Last year, I published my second book, Gardening with Grains, and this really examines ways that we home gardeners can use some strategies that farmers employ. So looking at proper crop rotations, way to build in soil health, increased nutritional availability by incorporating legumes and grains, and ultimately direct seeding your plants so that they don't need to be irrigated as often. Everything that I do is really just based on giving good advice to people so that you'll have a successful experience in your garden. I do this primarily by flying to places, speaking to large groups of people in dark rooms via PowerPoint. Not sure I have a job anymore in the coronavirus era. I want to make sure that this information doesn't get lost, so I'm going to try my best to create videos that will hopefully be useful, at least for some part of our population. My good friend Jim Putnam encouraged me today to just be yourself and be honest and be personal. Even though this platform is really intimidating to me, I hope that the experiences that I can share will help some of you and ultimately build your confidence and make it so that you can grow as much food as you could ever desire. Because we all deserve the opportunity to feel like we're contributing to the world in a meaningful way, and I think that can start from one vegetable at a time. So if you look behind me, I've got a border of garlic. I eat garlic every day, I might as well grow it. Behind me, I've got daikon radish, which are not only delicious to eat, but are an ideal plant to till back in and be able to help prevent some of the disease and insect problems that I have with my summer crops. So this is the sort of information that I want to share with you so that you can feel empowered to be the best steward of the land that you live on in our current era. So wishing you well. I really appreciate the fact that you tune in and listen to my ramblings, and best wishes this spring. Stay safe and stay healthy, everybody.